Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Naylor rounds third, headed for the plate. Tries to get back and save. The run comes in from second. It's a two-run single, and they lead by 3. First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith, in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And it one-hops the wall. One run across.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated in one inning, come back out. He could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Smith takes his lead at third with one away. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Runner stays put at third. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burnes. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Boots it.
Batting second.
Anthony Santander in the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Next pitch is inside, 2 balls and a strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging.
And that's a
throw safe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Going 1. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, but it slices just foul. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Bichette at second with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, Jimenez. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball there. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I got 1 ball,
and now
1
it's
strike.
even up. And strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Burns back to work. Outside low, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to third, Suarez. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
First offering misses badly for ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and it beats him. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. And now Jake McCarthy. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Barger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his 4-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Varsho batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the DH, Anthony Santander. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And another ball. Runner on at third, one gone. That one ripped. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, save! It's 6-2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to left his first time. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
1-1. Ball, that's in.
And that's outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Count is 3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Chases the fastball up the line. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Bo Bichette. Well struck, right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's a ball.
And ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Clement in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Springer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ripped to right. He's got it. Throw cut off to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late swing fouled off. Jimenez on at second with 2 down. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In the air on the infield. Clement makes the play, and there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
McCarthy in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. And Arizona is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Now pitching for
A.J. Puck will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's in there. 0-1. Ward in his 5th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Perdomo over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2.
Varsho.
They say you win. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here on opening day. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Perdomo on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. That one fouled off. 2 outs. And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll makes the grab. And that is and welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 in this one.
Perdomo. Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
And that one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And misses inside. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the left.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second to third. Tag, got him.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw sails over his head at first. The tag, and he's out. So not the best base running. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Inside ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 ball,
backed
1
off
strike.
the plate that time.
Ball 2. Aye.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Ernie Clement digs in now. Ryan Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
And he got him. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. And here is Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3.
Josh Naylor.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. 1-1. And a base hit right there.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
For the Blue Jays, number 43.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. The 2-2. Springer on the run. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. That one
Ball
off
1.
the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball. Cam.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Hit in the air, center field. Perdomo on his way over. Can't get there. It gets down. And now 2 aboard. Anthony Santander will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball. That pitch is out.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off down the right side. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. but now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Baroa, the runner at third. Santander at second with 2 gone. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missing inside. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they do get the... And we're back. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Burr back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Burr measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Jimenez to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Burr, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Bo Bichette. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground to first, Naylor. He'll do it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The D-backs leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Counts full.
1 down, base is empty. Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses.
Ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the grab, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. Guerrero He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer racing after it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Jimenez tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 9. Here's George Springer. New pitcher now, Justin Martinez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Strike 1. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. And downstairs. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in the this one. Down the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
38, Lucas.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My way.